Hi, this is Shannon with Chic and Sassy Nails by Shannon. I am getting ready to do my next mani, and I think I have all these sets, partial sets pulled, and I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do, but I have an idea. So we're going to get going and just give it a shot because that's how I roll. I don't plan ahead a ton. I got some ideas from the wonderful ladies in Chic and Sassy Nail Sisters. I am doing this mani because I am going to Color Street corporate office. We call it home office, but it's Color Street headquarters in New Jersey, and I'm leaving in 2 days. So I'm leaving on Tuesday. So I finally picked out an outfit. So I'm going to figure out my nails now. I'm going to do my I think I'm going to use that one. And then we'll do these for the thumbs, and we will see how that works. My accent nails, I haven't decided 100%. And I'm deciding if I should do, I have like so many ideas. I saw a bunch of ideas you guys suggested, and there's so many good ones. I kind of wanted to combine a couple different ones, but I think it's probably going to get to be too much. So I'm going to try to keep it less is more with the idea of that. I want to see, so I have some leftover Oops-a Paisley. I can't remember the year of that one, but I want to see how that would look with these. And then I'm going to see, I might just do one nail with Oops-a Paisley and one with Only in Vegas. Of course, I did not open this all the way. Alright, let's see what this looks like with that. Just a little kind of fun pop. I don't know if it's going to be too much. My other idea is to do, which I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do the other idea. Coral Bay as one nail with Between the Lines, and then Only in Vegas as the other accent nail. So, and then we can throw on, I think, we can throw on a little bit of champagne sugar, or, so my other idea was to do tip or slants with champagne sugar as the undercoat. This, maybe I should do that for everything. Oh, I don't know what to do. I like, you know, let's just go with what I was gonna do and give it a try, because I mean, I have a day, I have tomorrow, so if I hate it, I could take this off and redo it. So so there's that. So this bright corally pink, I don't know what color this is Wild Rose, but it matches my earrings and my shirt that I'm wearing to our dinner out. And then, so I think it should be good. So, alright, I got pretty much packed today, except, you know, I still have another day at home, and then, so I have to pack all the last minute stuff, but I wanted to make sure. Tomorrow, my youngest has an ortho appointment in the morning, and I have cleaning people coming before I go, so my husband doesn't have to deal with that when he's home. he has to work from home this next week because to help with the kids and the dogs, and mainly the dogs, but because the kids will be at school. But it helps get them out, make sure everybody gets to school and all that fun stuff. What was I gonna say? So I wanted to get mostly packed. I do have 2 back-to-back trips, so I need to figure out what I'm wearing for my second trip, because I get home at like 5 at night. I have a training I'm supposed to listen to at 7, so we'll see if I end up doing that or not. But because I also need to get I'll need to do another load of laundry before I leave. Then I leave again on Friday morning. So I can't remember what time I leave. I think it's like 11. I really actually don't know. I should probably figure that out. So I'm basically 2 nights in New Jersey, then I'm home for a night, then 2 nights in Texas. So I'm going down to the Waco, Texas area, which I have never been. I've been to Dallas. I was actually born in Houston, but that was a long time ago, and I was only in Houston for like, I should tell you that story. I don't know if I've ever told you guys that story. I might have. I'm going to turn another light on, and I'm going to change the color there. Everything looked really yellow. Okay, so let me tell you my story, because it's my whole, this is my origin story. Basically, because it's kind of unique, and I don't know if I've shared it. I can't remember. I may have over the years. I've been a stylist for a while, so, but I was born in Houston, Texas, and what did I do with this nail? Oops, hold on. I creased it as I was, seriously. Alright. I was born in Houston, and I was put up for adoption, and when I was, so just, I don't know, however long you're in the hospital, like 2 or 3 days, then, so, I don't know the reason, but I was then brought to a foster home in Atlanta, Georgia. So they flew me, somebody flew with me, obviously, and then I was in a foster home in Atlanta, Georgia for like the other 2 days. So if I was 2 days in the hospital, then I was 3 days in the foster home, or vice versa, because when I was actually adopted by my family, I was 5 days old when I came to Minnesota. So I was Rosa in the hospital down in Texas, in Houston, which I figure that's kind of a popular name. And then I was Bridget in the foster home, and then my adoptive parents, my parents, named me Shannon, and I got a little thing on here that I have to try to get off. It always drives me crazy. I always get these little pieces. I might need to open and get a new one. It's like a big piece that's not supposed to be here. It's not going to come off. Dang it. I'm going to make it worse because I'm going to make a hole in this. Plus, I think this is probably too short for my nail anyway. Yes. Alright. I'm going to dig out another strip of the set. So there's a little bit more to this story. So my parents, my older brother is adopted from Korea, and he was born in Seoul, South Korea, or someplace close to that area. Maybe it wasn't Seoul, actually, now that I think about it. Sorry, my finger isn't quite long enough to grab that. Okay, so he was born in Seoul. He was adopted at about 18 months from Korea. So he came over from Korea from an orphanage, And then my parents adopted a little girl who they named Kara 3 years after they had adopted. No, I'm sorry. It wasn't 3 years after I adopted him, because it was like a year and a half. They were 3 years apart. I don't know exactly what year it was. They were 3 years apart though. And then, but when she came, she was sick. Oh, I feel like I have told this. She was sick, so she ended up, I believe they brought her home, but then she had to go to the hospital pretty soon after, if not straight to the hospital. And she did not make it. I can't remember what she had, but she died as a infant. So back in the 70s, when this all took place, families were allowed 2 visas at the time for international adoptions. There's a large population of adopted Koreans in the Midwest, in Minnesota here especially. I don't know about the whole Midwest, but so Kara was adopted from Korea, and my brother, and then because they were only allowed 2 visas, then they didn't think they were gonna get another baby. And then because I was born in the US, they were able to adopt me, because the agency down in Texas communicated with the agency here, and one of the representatives from the agency here went down and picked me up when I was, like I said, I was 5 days old, and they brought me up here. And my parents, back then you could go to the airport and wait at gates and stuff, but they picked me up at the gate, and there's pictures, because I don't remember that obviously. And I have lived, my mom still lives in that same house that they had from the 70s. So up in the most northwestern corner of the Hennepin County, which is the county that Minneapolis is in. So I am trying this. Not convinced it's going to be, I'm not sure if I'm going to love it or not, but I think I will, because I really like ombres, and I haven't worn between the lines with the ombres for a long time, but I really love that, and I haven't done it for a while. Oh, I was only going to do one nail, dang it, because I was going to do one with not Starfall, Only in Vegas. Ooh, do I want a black nail? La 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 la. Okay, let's do one with the ombre with this, and then I'll decide what I want to do. And I'm going to have to open this up anyway, because I need to put between the lines. I'm not going to use this little tiny piece again. Alright, let's figure this out. We will see. So it all worked out, but it was all very, I don't know if it was very lucky, or if it was meant to be, if it was God's will, that this is how things happened, because I ended up with very loving parents up here, and maybe I do need 2 because of my length of my nails. They're a little longer. I've been letting them grow out, so we will see. Let's see if that's long enough or not. Oh, it is. So I am very blessed with where I ended up. I love my family, and I love my parents. My parents were awesome. My dad died 17 years ago, but like I said, my mom still lives in the house that they had purchased back in 74, maybe, I think it was 73, which is funny or crazy. do I want Only in Vegas next to that, or do I want to keep it? And I am going to add Glitter Sweet over these solid because I like to have overlays on my solids, and I hate when I don't cut it. I didn't cut it low enough. Alright, what strips are left here? Oh, I have a lot of these. I did not realize. Okay, so we're gonna do, these are the two little pinkies. That's probably the one that's on there. Alright, let's see what I want to do. Let's just do this one and see how it looks, and then I can decide if I want to do two or if I want to do, oops, hold on, let me see if I switched, or if I want to do, what's it called? Only in Vegas with it. Alright. Alright, so hold on just a second. I'm doing a video here. It's funny. My children. Alright, so anyway. I'm wearing black. I'm wearing all different colors this week, so I have an idea what I'm going to do for my trip down to Texas too, and I still think I'm going to use Wild Rose, so if it's still in good shape, which is why I want to throw on Glitter Sweet, I will. Alright, do I want to do, yeah, I'm going to do the solid. Alright, I'm going to do, look at how fast I made that decision. Just kidding. I don't know, sometimes I can make decisions really fast, and then sometimes I just can't decide. The whole process of me picking out an outfit was, I'm like, because I didn't really want to go out and get new stuff. I did end up getting new stuff, and then I ended up, I don't even think that's what I picked, so, you know, there's that. Alright, sorry, I'm just sealing some of these things up as I go here. Alright. So, yeah. So I grew up in a little town and suburb of Minneapolis. But it was small. It's small. It's like kind of on the edge of being rural, which I can't say that word very well. You know what I'm trying to say. And it is, it just recently, after I moved away, got like city sewer and water. It was like I grew up on a dirt road with like fields around, and sorry, I went with Only in Vegas because it has that kind of gold and iridescent glitter, versus I do like Starfall a ton, which is even blacker, but I wanted this kind of gold because I wanted it to pick up. That I'm gonna throw on Champagne Sugar over what's it called? I'm trying to decide which set I want to use. Wild Rose. So it has this blue and this gold glitter, which is fine. Let's do this first and see if it's long enough for both before I seal up that other one. Alright, so I ended up, you should see all the sets I have out that I pulled, but this is what is going on. So I think we're going to do this. If you, oh, I should mention, I did post the like the reminder of when sets are being pulled. So tomorrow is the last day. Oh wait, is today the last day? They're being pulled tomorrow. So the jelly sets are being pulled, and the Easter sets are being pulled tomorrow. So this is kind of last call today for them. Unless I read it wrong and it's being pulled tomorrow at midnight, but I think it's being pulled like tonight at midnight. So, well, hopefully I'll get this posted today, now that I said that. And then there's some dates in May too that I posted. So look for those. I should maybe pin that up towards the top of the featured. Okay, I do really like Only in Vegas still. I like Starfall too, but I still really like Only in Vegas. It has this blue and gold like glitter over it, and it's still that microfine. So Hover was not my favorite. I did not like that as a replacement. I don't actually think I ever used it. And then because I stashed a couple of the Only in Vegas. And then but when Starfall came out in the DIY kit, that was amazing. And then when it came out in the catalog, it was even better. So I'm gonna do there's like so many ideas that you guys shared that I kind of want to incorporate, but I'm not gonna do it because it can get to be too much, and I should save it for a separate mani. Alright, but I am going to add glitter to this because I wonder if I should put 2 layers of Only in Vegas on, or if it'll be okay with just the top coat. Where did I put my thumb? Oh, there. My thumbs are here. Okay. I remember to do my thumbs last because oh, I don't have enough glitter sweets. Oh, I might have to open another one. Dang it. This is tie the knot in this. Alright, come on. Come on. Yeah, these are all tie the knot except for I have the pinky strips. Well, I can start with the pinky. Maybe I'll just do the pinkies and the thumbs. Alright, what is going on? This is like a mess. I don't know what I did. Okay, come on. I'll straighten this all out. Hold on a second. I saw some cool manis with this tie the knot set. If you guys like to mix to layer sets and get it to change color, I saw tie the knot over some, like, what was it, 2 different ones, Caribbean coral and what was the other one, watermelon session, and it made these very pretty, more pastel colors, but still had that pearly finish to it. So that was kind of cool. Yeah, we'll see if I am liking it just with the one. Well, now I can't decide if I should come back in and put a double layer over my 2 solids that don't have an overlay, which I might do, because then I will make sure they last for a decent amount of time, since I'm traveling and I don't really want to redo them until I'm either going to do it right I don't know. We'll see what I have time for, if I have time to do it before Texas or not. Or I can do it down there. I'm sure she'll have Color Street Remover I can use if I want to. Because I was thinking of actually doing, I have Avant Garde that I want to wear with Wild Rose as well, and I actually want to wear it with Between the Lines, at least one nail with Between the Lines over the Avant Garden, because I like that look with the stripe and the flower underneath. I've seen it with other sets. Alright, I think instead of opening a whole nother set for one strip of Champagne Sugar, I am going to go ahead and just double up my Wild Rose on that one nail. Or I'll just do extra top. Oh, it is my index finger too, which I always use as tools. So maybe I'll double up both. Oh, what am I calling it? Both Only in Vegas and Wild Rose. So anyway, so I hate when these don't rip well. So it makes me want to use the other side. I was going to use, I don't like using that smaller side. I'm going to actually use this on my right hand instead. And I'll use the big strip on my left. I can't see because I'm just like curled. Alright, come here. I'm going to have to push that in. Let's see if I can make this work with this little, what did it do? It made a little, there, all right. I do look, this color is very pretty, and it's like a shimmer, which I love. If I'm gonna do the solids, I do like solid, I like Made in Manhattan. I tend to use that one a lot as far as solids creams go, but I do like the shimmers better. We've never had a black shimmer that I can think of, have we? Comment, let me know. I don't think we have that I can remember. Because Only in Vegas is considered a glitter, as was Soho Verret and Starfall, and I can't think of any other blacks we've had. So that's what they should have done. It's a black shimmer for us. I wonder why they haven't. I feel like there's probably a reason, but I don't know. Alright. I am Alright, sorry, I'm going to just clean this off, stick on my Champagne Sugars on both of these, and then I think I will just turn the video off when I finish the second layers, or I'll just put a lot of top coat on. I can't decide. So that is how we're gonna do this because I've still sealed those up, so I can't decide if I'm just gonna open them again or if I'm going to just protect them with top coat instead, which I like to put on anyway. And I don't know, I haven't decided. I'm just proud of myself that I left my 2 thumbnails for the end, because usually I will do 1 layer and then I'm like booming them as I'm putting on all the other strips. But except now, if I'm putting on another layer of those other ones, then I didn't really wait till the end, but that's okay. I'll probably just do top coats because I'm probably gonna be like, eh. So I can't decide. So now my last question, maybe I'll ask in the group chat here, one of the chats, if I should put something black on that one. So I have, you know, we could do the daisy one. I think I have it. I don't actually know. The growing one. What is that one called? The one that has like the wildflower looking, the tall, kind of looks like tall wildflowers. It's not Grow With Me, it's I don't remember. Maybe it is Grow With Me. Do I want Grow With Me? Do I want a daisy? Do I want to do the little plaid or paisley just in the corner here to tie in with my outfit a little bit, or would that be too much? So I have this little paisley that I could just do in the corner. I don't know. I'm going to take some pictures and I'm going to ask some of the VIPs, I think. So, all right. So I don't mind that this one doesn't have the glitter. I actually like all of these together. I like how these turned out. Something like I haven't worn only in Vegas or Between the Lines in forever. So I'm happy to get those out. Those are 2 of my old school favorites. So, and the Champagne Sugar too. I love that one. So, all right. Thanks for everybody who gave ideas in the group page. Remember, there's a few. Oh, here, I should pull this up. There's a few dates and things going on that I should remind you guys about. Let me scroll here. Okay, first of all, I am running a sale. So because I'm gone and I haven't done a giveaway or any sort of prize drawing lately, we are going to do a prize drawing for I'm giving away 3 sub boxes. I'm giving away December, January, and February. It's the 50s, the Roaring 20s, sorry. Roaring 20s was December. The Valentine themed one was January, and the virtual perspective, virtual resort, I think, was February's box. So I am going to give away all 3 of those, and all you have to do is, well, I was going to just do any buy 3 get 1, but now I decided to do any, for every $30 you spend online, we'll get you 1 entry. So if people wanted to try the lipsticks or the, the remover or any of the other products, the cheek stuff or the hand and nail care, then it can be, those would count too, not just the buy 3 get 1. So it's 1 entry for every $30 spent on my website. It can be through my link or a separate party link, and today through next Sunday the 30th, so till the end of the month. So you don't have to place separate orders. You can just place 1 order and get multiple entries, or you can place different orders. I don't have any insight on if there's a launch this week. There may be a foundation set for May that would come out at the end of the week, I would guess, but I'm not positive. I haven't heard yet. The removal schedule, so it says that things are being removed. So tomorrow, sweet stuff and Easter treats are being removed, so today is the last day to get those. May 8th is the last day to get the Shimmering Siren sets. So that's the one that has Caribbean Dream and Riptide and Ocean, Deep Ocean and Sandbar, Violet Shimmer, Coral Gardens, Oyster Shell. Mermaid Magic is already sold out. May 18th is the pull date that's going to get pulled for the Neon Nature sets. And May 30th, the Mother's Day set and bundle are going to be pulled. And then not till June 7th, the spring collection is going to be pulled, because then we will be getting the summer mini catalog soon, sometime in June, I think. All right. You guys have a great day or night, depending on when I get this up. Don't forget to get your nail fees in for the nail fee challenge. That is pinned at the top. Here, I should pin this. Hold on. I'm going to pin this at least for today. And I'll move it tomorrow. The removals. And then, so there are 2 nail fee challenges. The one is just the regular April nail challenge with the Flora or Fauna challenge as the bonus, optional bonus challenge. And you remember, you do need to label Flora and Fauna or one or the other challenge, so I know which one. I know lots of people put floral sets, and if it doesn't say Flora or bonus challenge or anything, if it doesn't indicate, I won't count it as the bonus, because I don't know that that's what you wanted it to be, and it can't be every floral mana you put in there. So the other thing is, if you have a subscription box with me, make sure you put your nail fees in the April sub box bonus nail fee challenge. So that's right, that's pinned at the featured announcements as well. And anybody who has a sub box with me will get 1 entry into the drawing, and anybody who posts a nail fee in that post will get a bonus or multiple bonus entries for every nail fee you post in there. So don't forget to do that as well. All right, take care, you guys. Have a great day or night. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.